Gentlemen, welcome back. This is your Commissioner, Robert Forsyth, welcoming you back to Bob's Big Board. Power rankings. Week 2, let's get right into it. Coming in at number 1, up 2 spots. I almost don't have words. Just kidding, I do. Valedictorian of Week 2, cashing checks and breaking necks. It's your boy. Peaky Blinders is on to Week 3. In the second spot, Greg Bartholomew ekes out a win in the late hours of Monday Night Football and comes out the other side 2-0. He might be building up a little bit of a head of steam here. Watch out. Number 3 this week is Pistol Pete Scottoline, up 1 spot. Don't let his 1-1 record fool you. His squad has scored the second most points through 2 weeks and has played against the toughest schedule out of anybody so far this season. And coming in at number 4 is Chris Phil Collins. Make Jack great again. Fucked around and found out this week as Collins and company showed up in Week 2 and proceeded to produce this week's Big Bob's Big Blowout of the Week. A 68-point victory, and is certainly up for maybe blowout of the year. Number 5 in this week's power rankings is Dennis Rams. He falls 3 spots this week, and the Slovak fell faster than the Eastern Europe line in 1960. D League falls 3 spots and finds his point differential at a -5 through 2 weeks. The champ has hit a little bit of a rough patch. 6th this week is Ryan Hess. This guy really fell down the mountain. Return of the Mac is the perfect example of how quickly things can change in fantasy football. Spicy the first week and Gazpacho the second week. This week's biggest mover, but definitely in the wrong direction, and his Week 3 opponent doesn't do him any favors. 7 in the power rankings this week is Jeffrey Kuba. He is the winner of the closest game this week and is treading water, but has also played the 4th most difficult schedule so far in 2025. 8th, Brian DeMarco. Doesn't go up, doesn't go down. He did what he had to do this week. His team had to catch its breath. They got their feet right a little bit, but this feels like the definition of a 500 ball club. Speaking of not doing well, number 9, NASCAR Jack Horner. Dude, you got hit by a bus this week. I think that Jack's team's going to get right at some point, but sporting the second lowest points scored through 2 weeks is not a recipe for success. Get those trade proposals ready. 10th in this week's power rankings. Not going anywhere. Slaughterhouse 5 gets a win, feels a little better about himself, but the schedule doesn't get any easier from here. Can the auto draft A team assemble in Week 3? 11, Dave fucking Sakers. 2 weeks, 2 losses, 2 male names in his team name. Is the third time a charm or a menage a trois? And last, here it is. I can't believe I'm even talking about this. 12th out of 12, it's Phil DeAngelis. The panic button has officially been pressed in Quakertown. Weapon X not only gets destroyed on the scoreboard, but also on the field. Major injuries for Phil. Joe Burrow, looking at you. And he didn't even start a kicker. In the group chat, he just sounded like a broken man. This season may already be on the edge of collapse for one of our league's most decorated managers. And that's it. That's Week 2. Power rankings. Get better or get worse, but do something. I'll see you next week.